Computer lessons. Welcome back to our computer lessons. I thank God who is enabling us still be alive. So today we are to talk about what we call common features of word processing applications. Common features of word processing applications. So the first feature we are to talk about is word wrap. We said that word processing or word processors, these are the set of applications which enable us to enter and save our work. So we enter, we type, we do what? We save, we store and print our work. For example, we talked about Microsoft Office Word, we talked about the notepads. So they help us to enter our data, and then we process it. Then after processing, we choose either to save it or by story, or we choose to print it out. So there are common features or common words, common statements in word processing applications, and one is word wrap. So what is word wrap? Word wrap is a feature that allows a user to type continuously without pressing the enter key at the end of the line. So word wrap, for example, let's say that I'm typing the word Martin. It means that I will continue typing Martin. Then as I'm continuing, if I reach on the end of the line, the word wrap feature takes the line, takes the cursor to the new line. Then we are having what we call text wrap. Is is a facility allowing text to surround embedded features such as pictures, tables, etc. So text wrap, for example, we normally see words on texts or words or statements on pictures. So combining a word to a picture, it is called a text wrap. So when you do text wrap, it means that you are combining a picture and words. Find allows the user to locate all occurrences of a particular character, word or phrase. So finding, for example, we normally find, for example, let's say that you want to know, for example, there is some characters you've typed words on in Microsoft Word. You type a lot of documents, a lot of work on your screen, in your Microsoft Word, but you find that it is hard to locate something. For example, let's say you've been writing, for example, a passage, but there are some words that you want to highlight, but now checking or looking for every word will become hard. So what you do, you use finding command. Then there is also what we call replace, allows the user to substitute existing characters, words or phrases with the new ones. So after finding the other words, you can replace them with new words. Spell checker allows the user to check spellings of the whole document at one time, or to check and even correct the spellings of individual words as they are typed. So spell checker, this one enables us to check the spellings of our words. So for it, what it does, it autocorrects the wrong words, so the spellings. Grammar checker, this reports grammatical errors, usually by a wavy green line, and suggests ways to correct them. So for the other spell checker, for it uses what we call a red line, but for the grammar checker it uses a green line. So every time you are typing anything in Microsoft Word and you find it highlighted or underlined with red, that red thingy, it means that the spellings are wrong. But once you find that it is underlined using green, it means that is a grammar error. So this one, it's to report grammatical errors, usually by a wavy green line, and suggests ways to correct them. Thesaurus. So the thesaurus suggests alternative words with the same meaning or synonyms. Synonyms, this is another word to mean same meaning, for use in the document. Suggest alternative words. For example, let's say that you are having a word. For example, if I say man, if I say man. So the CSLS, what it does, it may look for me the definition of a man. So it will look for different things which are like similar to man. Mail merge. This is a feature used to create similar letters to be sent to several people. This is a feature used to create similar letters to be sent to several people. The names and address of each person can be merged with one single main document. So here, this one enables, for example, those people who normally write letters. So let's say that I'm writing a letter to inform you about this and this and this, and let's say that I have about 100 people to inform. So I don't need to type a letter, each letter for a single person. I type one letter, then after typing this letter, I use my merge feature to send it to various addresses or to various people using their names and their addresses. Automatic page numbering. So automatic page numbering, this one numbers the pages automatically in a document. So the purpose of this is to do numbering. These numbers we normally say page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Then we have tables. These ones allow users to organize information into rows and columns. So the purpose of tables is to allow users to organize information into rows and columns. Multi-columns arranges text in two or more columns that look similar to newspapers or magazines. So multi-columns here, they are trying to show that we may have more than two columns, but these multi-columns, for example, we normally see in magazines or in these newspapers, where we normally see information being presented in a format of a table. You find their columns, information is presented in columns. Column for this, column for this, column for this, column for this, but on the same sheet. Then they are talking about drop cap. So the drop cap one, this one formats the first letter in paragraph to be dropped across two or more lines. So drop caps, these ones are like big letter. Normally say the word, for example, if I'm typing the word Martin, I may choose to make M bigger than other characters. So it is mostly used by these people in newspapers writing the headlines. You find that it is starting with a big capital letter but dropped through numerous lines like 2 or 3, then the other characters continue above that letter. Then we're having clip art, refers to pre-made images about various subjects to illustrate used to illustrate to illustrate concepts in documents. So clip art refers to pre-made images. So these images are always in Microsoft Word, in those document typewriting programs. So they are there to enable us. For example, if we want an image, if we want to insert an image, there are some pre-made images for us to use. So these are some of the terms that are commonly found in word processing applications. So thank you so much for watching, my dear friend. I hope that we have learned something today, and we are going to continue learning. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much. I wish you a good day. I remain as your friend, AHEBWA Martin.